Incroyable. Je t'aime. I love you. C'est magnifique. C'est magnifique. Waouh, mais il est tout beau, Dieu. Oh, aïe, 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 aïe. Non, j'ai une larme aux yeux, là. Oh, aïe, 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 aïe. Toujours les graphismes. Mon frère, sur GTA 6, c'est du sale. Mais c'est vraiment très du sale. On va passer quand même, faut pas déconner non plus. Mais waouh. Wow, incroyable. Attends, je vais remettre San Andreas si j'étais à 3 à télécharger. Voilà. Mais waouh, waouh. Je suis époustouflé, c'est incroyable. On se croirait sur Grand Theft Auto 6. Je vous jure, c'est incroyable. Aïe aïe aïe, que du sale. Je me rappelle quand j'ai joué sur PC, j'avais craqué le jeu, à chaque fois il crachait, j'avais le seum. Et en fait le truc là que j'ai envie de faire, c'est de réussir cette mission avec l'hélico miniature là dans l'immeuble. Si je la réussis pas, je suis un PD, oh là. Ouais, par contre on sent bien que c'est GTA, hein, les chargements. Mais sur PS4 on est sur PS1 là. Aïe.
Shit. Didn't think they'd ever let him out.
He kept his head down. Helps people forget.
People will remember soon enough. When they see him walking down the streets of their neighborhoods, it will be bad for business.
Well, what are we gonna do, Sonny?
We treat him like an old friend and keep him busy out of town, okay? We've been talking about expanding down south, right? Vice City is 24 karat gold these days. The Colombians, the Mexicans, hell, even those Cuban refugees are cutting themselves a piece of some nice action.
But it's all drugs, Sonny. None of the families will touch that shit.
Times are changing. The families can't keep their backs turned while our enemies reap the rewards.
Incroyable.
Who's our contact down there?
Kem Rosenberg.
On va pas forcer non plus, hein, les cinématiques, hein. Vous aviez tout le temps pour les écouter, hein.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shoveled shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Ouais, par contre, qualité sonore, on repassera. Hein. Oh, aïe aïe aïe. Ouah, X pour accélérer.
We interrupt your programming with a message from the State Department. All bridges and some roads in the Vice City metropolitan area have been closed because of a severe weather event. Meteorologists are tracking Hurricane Hermione, which has devastated 5 Caribbean islands and is heading to Vice City. More updates soon.
Ok, on va y aller à pied. Hein. Écoute. Ouais, on connaît. On va sauvegarder. Monsieur Bruit, mais... Vas-y, là. Et ça me rappelle... J'avais quel âge quand je jouais à GTA City, là? Je me rappelle, j'avais craqué, je devais avoir quoi, 8-9 ans. C'était le feu. J'étais trop un thug. J'étais trop un thug, moi. ouais. À 8 ans, le mec il craque des jeux. Et il y a la coke. Trop bien fait, oh, incroyable.
Tommy! Tommy, it's been too long. I know. You're just overwhelmed with emotion. 15 years.
Blablabla, blablabla. 50 ans. Vas-y. Le cabinet des avocats. Le cabinet d'avocats. Voilà. Le cabinet d'avocats. Mais pourquoi vous en êtes au université là? C'est pas le pipi. Oh aïe aïe, quel flow légendaire. Ouais, par contre, il y a une particularité du jeu, c'est qu'on ne peut pas manger. Incroyable. Ouais, mais je n'y fais pas. Hein. Moi, je recule avec L2, moi. Parti, on va passer toutes les cinématiques parce que moi je m'en fous. Ouais, non, mais la mission avec Nico, il y a un bon chemin à faire.
Go
Hein.
get some sleep, he says.
Ouais, blablabla, va rompi, va dormir, mec. Ah, ok. Ouais, je suis sur PS4 ou on est sur un... Je trouve qu'on est très bien habillé comme ça. Hein.
Wave goodbye to normality.
Mais casse-toi, Tommy.
Terrible bad traffic.
Tommy,
You think you funny?
oui, je suis drôle. Incroyable.
Nice fight.
Les pixels, gros. Les pixels, c'est moche. C'est moche. C'est moche.
No, my bike!
Pop is in.
Ok. J'ai foncé à 2 km/h sur la caisse quand même. Hein. Et non, sinon j'ai cliqué par bout. En fait,
I created that just by pressing a button. Synthesizers are the new way. Why?
je suis pas appuyé sur touche. Ça va vite passer solution dans mes
In restaurant entertainment, cover bands and funerals. Make huge funky and death marches dance hall. It's the science of music and synth and son. Remember, you don't know your
notification. GTA San André. Ah, quand ça met 8 heures, what the fuck. Moi j'ai la fibre, c'est pas pour télécharger 3 gigas en 8 heures moi.
When you go west, you gotta call me.
Ouais, je vais faire avec mais la distance d'affichage, elle est horrible. Mais frère! Ok. Pourquoi pas? Pourquoi pas?
Buenas noches. I understand you are here on the behalf of Mr. Rosenberg. I hope any recent problems have not affected his health or mental well-being, Mr.
Vercetti. He's just got a touch of agoraphobia.
Excellent, excellent. And you?
I just want my merchandise.
Ah, it's an unfortunate set of circumstances for all involved. Of course, I have initiated my own lines of inquiry, but such a delicate matter will take time. Perhaps we'll talk later. Meanwhile, let me introduce you to my daughter. Mercedes! Cara mia, could you look after our guest while I attend to my necessary obligations?
Of course, Daddy.
Please, excuse me.
Mercedes?
You try living with it.
Oh, la go s'appelle Mercedes, je me rappelle. Je me rappelle, j'avais tapé une barre quand j'avais vu ça. Oh. Ah ouais, je me rappelle. Au PCB. Oh,
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
Do you mind me resting my hand in your lap?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
Mientras que existe el mango, olvida el tango y la seriedad. A mí me gusta el bolero, lo mismo que la guaracha. La conga tuvo su rayo.
See you around, handsome.
Olvida el tango y la seriedad. Mango, mango, mucho mango. Mango, mango, mucho mango. Mango, mango, mucho mango. Mango, mango, mucho mango.
Comme ça c'est fait. Voilà.
Ah, well, I hope you're having a good time, because I'm going out of my mind.
Blablabla. Qu'est-ce que je m'en fous? Oh non, je vais pas.
Yo, you better watch yourself.
Ah ouais, la censure un peu.
Don't make me run.
I really think there must be some mistake.
Move along there.
Stay away from me.
You a man, I got him.
All in the line of police duty, huh? We've got him surrounded.
I see him.
You're surrounded.
Thanks to the science of music, you don't need music talent to make great music. Just listen. I created that just by pressing a button. Synthesizers are the new way. Why work hard on difficult compositions when a machine can make music better than you've ever dreamed of?
Voilà, c'est juste de faire le temps. C'est pas manger. C'est dans la zone pour pouvoir avoir ça maintenant. Tant qu'on n'avait pas encore débloqué. Parce qu'à l'époque, en fait, on pouvait pas explorer toute la map d'un coup. Blablabla, c'était haché, c'est un taxi, genre. Non, non. Non, non. Non. Faut les voler taxi. Bouge pas, bouge pas. On veut pas nous dépôt taxi.
Tomorrow you'll be laughing about
Guy's
this.
crazy.
back to your homes. Florida does not want you. Please, die somewhere else. What's wrong with Nevada or Kansas? We want a river. We need a river. The Freedom River.
And what about the other crimes? It seems car crime, fashion crime, drugs, everything is on the rise.
Absolutely. Of course it is. When I was in Uganda, people were poor, but they were happy. The more you have, the less you have. And that's kind of what I'm all about. There's satisfaction in spending all day weaving a basket, rather than just buying one at the store. At one point in Uganda, I saw a great lake of sand and a massive speaking dog. It was a dog of love, not of hate. It was a spirit journey.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about hopes, dreams, the magic of television, especially public television. Puppets can say what men cannot.
Yes, but how will that stop people taking baseball bats and pounding the living crap out of each other, as I saw in a Mother's PTA group meeting recently?
Baseball is our national sport, our national pastime. Joining together as men in order to reward the act of running around in a circle. I will thank you not to take its name in vain, Chavez.
I hate that spring training. Who do those guys think they are?
Ok.
Done. No school, no tax. Free barbecue and pinball for everyone. Sophisticated entertainment.
Yes, well, what about the little guy? What about the guy who is standing there saying, I like being part of America. I like it a lot. I get public radio. I can hear Maurice Chavez. I own a small one-bedroom home. A business selling flowers to people stuck in traffic. 3 or 4 radios, all turned onto VCPR. A dog, 15 ice cubes. But I don't feel safe. I'm worried about gangs.
Gangs are a myth put out by the liberal elite to patronize and demean the working man. I mean, what kind of right-minded youth from a poorer background is gonna spend his time stealing things and posing in silly clothes when he could be getting ahead with a minimum wage job and making his parent proud? The dream of America is to live in a duplex and share a yard. Why would anyone want to threaten that great future? Answer me that and I'll show you a green dog.
And speaking for the underdog, the foundation I set up with my trust fund, we believe gangs are a valid expression of a people's identity, a grouping, a community within a community. Gangs are a way to be noticed in the boxy suburbs. You scream out. Rather than urinate at the edge of your camp like a proud native, we spray paint our names on the walls of the mall to ward off...
Bon, voilà, petit Survive City va s'achever, c'est super incroyable. Et je se retrouve dans le tout à l'heure. Allez, bisous.